My dearest child, I see you there, going about your day, unaware of the ripples you create in the lives of those around you. At this very moment, two souls are engaged in a heated debate, and you, my precious one, are at the center of it all. Their argument may seem trivial to some, but to me, it speaks volumes about the profound impact you have on this world, an impact far greater than you could ever imagine. These two individuals, each carrying their own burdens and joys, have crossed paths because of you. One sees in you a beacon of hope, a living testament to the goodness that still exists in this often troubled world. The other perceives you as a challenge to their long-held beliefs, a disruption to the carefully constructed worldview they've built over years. If you need God's blessings, then type, "Yes, I need" in the comments. Neither is entirely right, nor entirely wrong. For you, my child, are a beautiful tapestry of complexities, woven together by my loving hands. You are both the comfort and the storm, the whisper and the shout, the gentle breeze and the mighty tempest. In you, I have placed a spark of my divine nature, a flicker of eternity that shines through your mortal frame. As they argue, their words dance around the essence of who you truly are. They speak of your actions, your words, the choices you've made. They dissect your past, speculate about your future, and try to define your present. But what they fail to grasp, what eludes their understanding, is the depths of my love for you, a love that transcends all earthly comprehension. One argues that you are a living example of redemption, a soul who has overcome great adversity to shine brightly in a world often shrouded in darkness. They speak of your kindness, your resilience, the way you've touched lives with a simple smile or a comforting word. This person sees in you a reflection of my grace, a testament to the transformative power of love. The other, skeptical and wary, points to your flaws, your moments of weakness, the times when you've stumbled and fallen. They question your motives, doubt your sincerity, and challenge the authenticity of your faith. In their eyes, you represent a paradox, a professed believer whose actions sometimes seem at odds with their proclaimed beliefs. If only they could see you through my eyes, my beloved. If only they could comprehend the intricate dance of free will and divine guidance that shapes your journey. For I do not see you as they do, limited by human perception and clouded by earthly judgments. I see the entirety of your being, from the first moment I breathed life into you to the glorious future that awaits. I see every tear you've shed in secret, every silent prayer uttered in the depths of night. I witness your struggles, your doubts, your fears, and I cherish every moment you choose to trust in me despite them. Your faith, my child, is not measured by perfection, but by perseverance. It is not your flawlessness that makes you precious to me, but your willingness to keep walking, even when the path seems dark and uncertain. As they argue about you, they unknowingly reveal more about themselves than they do about you. The one who defends you so passionately perhaps sees in you a reflection of their own hopes, their own desire for redemption. Your story gives them courage, ignites in them a belief that change is possible, that grace can indeed transform even the most broken of hearts. The one who criticizes you may be grappling with their own insecurities, their own unresolved pain. Your journey challenges their notions of faith and forgiveness, forcing them to confront the limitations of their own understanding. In questioning you, they are, in essence, questioning me, wrestling with the age-old dilemma of how a loving God could allow imperfection in His creation. Oh, if they only knew the magnificence of my plan. If they could only grasp that it is through imperfection that true perfection is achieved, through weakness that strength is born, through brokenness that wholeness emerges. You, my child, in all your beautiful imperfection, are a crucial thread in the grand tapestry of existence I am weaving. Their argument, though centered on you, is but a microcosm of the greater dialogue that has echoed through the ages. It is the eternal question of faith versus doubt, of grace versus judgment, of unconditional love versus earned worthiness. And you, my beloved, stand at the crossroads of this cosmic debate, a living testament to the complexity of the human experience. But here's what I want you to understand, my precious one. Their argument, their opinions, their judgments, none of these define you. Your worth is not determined by the words of others, be they praise or criticism. Your value is not measured by earthly standards or human perceptions. You are invaluable to me, cherished beyond measure, loved with an everlasting love that no force in heaven or earth can diminish. When you discover the reason for their argument, you may be tempted to react, to defend yourself, to prove your worth, to justify your actions. But I urge you, my child, to pause and reflect. See this moment not as a challenge to be overcome, but as an opportunity for growth, for deepening your understanding of both yourself and others. If you want God's grace always upon you, then please consider to support our ministry by clicking Thanks button. In the face of praise, remain humble, for all good things come from me. Let their kind words not inflate your ego, but inspire you to continue walking in love and grace. See their admiration not as a pedestal to stand upon, but as a responsibility to carry with reverence and gratitude. And in the face of criticism, do not let your heart be troubled. Let their harsh words not shake your foundation, but rather prompt you to examine yourself honestly before me. Use this as a chance to align your heart more closely with mine, to let my love flow more freely through you. Remember, my child, that I am not calling you to win arguments or prove your worth to others. I am calling you to love as I have loved you, unconditionally and sacrificially. In the midst of this debate about you, be a peacemaker. Show kindness to both your defender and your critic, for both are my children too, each on their own journey of discovery and growth. Let your life be your argument. Let your actions speak louder than any word spoken about you. Continue to walk in the path I've set before you, not swayed by the opinions of others, but guided by the gentle whisper of my voice in your heart. For you see, my beloved, this argument about you is but a small ripple in the ocean of eternity. What truly matters is not what others say about you, but the intimate dialogue between your heart and mine. It's the quiet moments when you turn to me, laying bare your soul, that shape your true identity. In those sacred spaces, I am molding you, refining you, preparing you for a purpose far greater than you can currently comprehend. Every trial you face, every joy you experience, every choice you make, all of these are threads in the beautiful tapestry of your life that I am weaving. So when you hear of this argument, when you discover the reasons behind it, I want you to remember this: you are mine. Before you were formed in the womb, I knew you. I have called you by name. I have engraved you on the palms of my hands. No opinion, no argument, no earthly judgment can ever separate you from my love. Let this knowledge be an anchor for your soul. Let it ground you in times of praise and uplift you in times of criticism. For in me, you find your true identity, not as the subject of human debate, but as a cherished child of the Most High God. As you continue on your journey, my beloved, know that I am with you always. In every step, in every breath, in every heartbeat, I am there. When the weight of others' expectations feels heavy, come to me. When the sting of criticism wounds your heart, find healing in my presence. When the applause of admirers threatens to distract you, seek the quiet affirmation of my voice. Remember that your life is not a performance for human approval, but a love story written by my hand. Every chapter, every plot twist, every character you encounter, all are part of the grand narrative I am authoring. And though there may be moments of conflict, times of tension and debate, the overarching theme remains constant: my unfailing, unending love for you. So let them argue, my child. Let them debate and discuss, analyze and theorize, for while they see only fragments, I see the whole picture. While they judge based on limited understanding, I know the depths of your heart and the heights of your potential. In the end, it is not their argument that will define you, but your response to it. Will you allow it to make you bitter or better? Will you use it as an excuse to retreat or as a catalyst for growth? Will you let it harden your heart, or will it soften you, making you more compassionate towards others who face similar scrutiny? Choose wisely, my beloved. Choose to walk in love, to extend grace, to forgive as you have been forgiven. Choose to see this moment not as a trial to be endured, but as an opportunity to reflect my character to a watching world. If you want to listen to God's message and bring positive changes to your life, then subscribe to the channel. For in this lies the beautiful irony: as they argue about you, you have the power to teach them about me. Through your response, you can show them a love that transcends human understanding, a grace that defies logical explanation, a peace that surpasses all comprehension. And who knows, perhaps in witnessing your reaction, their argument will transform into a dialogue. Perhaps through your example, they will catch a glimpse of my heart, and their debate will turn into a unified song of praise. So stand tall, my child. Walk confidently in the knowledge that you are loved beyond measure. Let their words, whether praise or criticism, roll off you like water off a duck's back. For your true identity is not found in their opinions, but in my unchanging love for you. As you go forward from this moment, carrying the weight of their argument and the revelation of its reasons, remember this: you are not called to meet everyone's expectations or to conform to their ideals. You are called to be authentically you, the unique, beautiful, flawed, and precious soul I created you to be. Embrace this truth. Live it out daily. Let it infuse every interaction, every decision, every breath you take. For in doing so, you will not only find peace amidst the storms of human opinion, but you will also paint a compelling picture of my love to a world desperately in need of it. My beloved child, as this argument about you unfolds, as you discover its reasons and grapple with its implications, know this: I am proud of you. Not because you're perfect, but because you're perfectly loved. Not because you've got it all figured out, but because you keep seeking, keep growing, keep loving even when it's hard. You are my masterpiece, my beloved, my cherished one. And no argument, no matter how heated or prolonged, can ever change that fact. So rest in this truth, walk in this assurance, and let my love be the loudest voice you hear. Share this video with up to 5 people if you need God's presence. Amen.